All right, everybody, we have finally made it to Friday. Today, we're going to have an end of the week reviews where we go over and look at all the things we've learned about through the past week. Now, today, I am going to include uh, Wednesday, the first day that we started doing online learning, and review through to Thursday. So, let's hit it up. We started out online learning on Wednesday, the 18th, with the Renaissance. The Renaissance is the cultural rebirth based on the rediscovery of literature of Greece and Rome. During the Renaissance, America was discovered and the Reformation began. Modern times are often considered to have begun with the Renaissance. Our key word for the Renaissance is rebirth. So, whenever you think of Renaissance, think rebirth. The next day, we talked about the Age of Exploration. This was still during the time of the Renaissance. The exploration that took place during this period brought together the people of many different lands and permanently changed the world. When you think of the age of exploration, think of the reasons they were able to go, right? The four G's: gold, glory, God, and means, right? So you got rebirth, renaissance, gold, glory, God, and means, the four G's for the age of exploration. Then we have the scientific revolution, which we learned about Friday or reviewed Friday. The scientific revolution refers to the rapid advances in European scientific, mathematical, and political thought based on new philosophy of experimentation and a faith in progress. Right? When I think of the scientific revolution, I think of rapid advances in different sciences like mathematics, political thoughts, but I also think of a faith in progress. Then we had the Enlightenment. Sometimes it's called the Age of Enlightenment, other times called the Age of Reason. It was an intellectual movement emphasizing reason, individualism, and skepticism. Those three things: reason, individualism, and skepticism are our three main points for enlightenment. The Enlightenment presented a challenge to traditional religious views and forms of government, right? Prior to the Enlightenment, the main form of government was monarchy, dictatorship. Because of the Enlightenment, you have other forms of government coming out, like the uh, the republic system or a democracy system, or like our system here in the United States, a democratic republic, a marrying of both of those two different kinds, right? And these two different kinds give the people more power, right? More liberty, more freedoms, even. And Tuesday and Wednesday, we talked about the French Revolution. The French Revolution completely changed the social and political structure of France. It used Enlightenment ideas, which we talked about on Monday, to end the French monarchy, to move from monarchy to a democracy, end the feudal system, right? Giving people more power, more individualism. And then it's going to set an example that influenced Europe and helped to shape many of Europe's modern day governments, right? They're still being influenced today because of the French Revolution. And then we talked about the Industrial Revolution on Thursday. That was yesterday, man. All right, this is a period of major industrialization. This is the process by which an economy is transferred from a primarily agricultural economy to one based on the manufacturing of goods. Individual manual labor is often replaced by mechanized mass production, and craftsmen are replaced by assembly lines. Right, our key word for the Industrial Revolution is innovation. Right, so when I think of Industrial Revolution, I think of all the innovation coming in during this time period. Right, and then they need stuff. And we talked about industrial need equals imperial greed. Right? And that's going to lead us to our next subject, which is imperialism. I want you to think industrial need equals imperial greed. All right. That is our review for the day. Please see the how to video for your assignment today. And I hope you have a great weekend.